Hello YouTube, it's the Utopian Buddha. So these are my tentative plans. Not very tentative. I think I'm gonna do them. I might just have to adapt a little bit along the way, but the general plan is this. So for the next few months, I'm gonna be working this job, getting some money in. I'm gonna buy some of my books, get a harmonium. I think my friend's sending me a harmonium, but so I'm gonna get all my gear together, right? My music, my books, and all the gear together. I'm gonna buy a car, and then I'm going to be hosting weekly meditation sessions at my apartment. And I'm gonna try and keep like the marijuana and psychedelics down to a minimum, but I think I'm gonna have to use those substances as a draw, as a spiritual draw to get some of these young people in, right? So we might do like a monthly thing with psychedelics or something. We'll see. But for the most part, it's just going to be like weekly meditation sessions. We're going to be playing some music together. I'm going to be walking around Atlanta selling my books. So that's going to be for up until throughout winter into spring, right? So once spring comes around, my plans are to move to McMinnville, Tennessee, which is 15 minutes from Isha Institute of Inner Sciences in Tennessee, right? I think I don't know, and that's basically the length of the certainty. So now the further I go out with my plans, the less certain things become. So after that, so that's pretty much certain. I'm gonna do that, right? So I'm gonna move to McMinnville. I'm gonna start meditating, connect with Isha, start meditating over there at Sadhguru's spot, Sadhguru with the big turban, if you guys don't know Sadhguru. And then I'm going to eventually I'm gonna have to get some funding for this ashram. I'm gonna have to get some funding for the Utopian Buddha ashram, and basically I'm not gonna need a lot of funding. I'm gonna need, well, I mean, it's still a lot, but not like ridiculously large amounts, right? Because I'm gonna have to, it's a business charity, so I'm gonna be able to get investments as well as donations, because the charity part is gonna be able to get me donations, because I'm donating 100% of the profits to feeding kids and various other charitable enterprises. And then the business part is gonna get me investment based, people are gonna invest in my business. So we're gonna be able to play both sides of that. And so around spring, summer, I'll move to McMinnville, and then I will try to get some money for this business charity that I'm getting ready to start, this entrepreneurial venture, right? It's mostly going to be a business at first, but very quickly, I actually know, I know for a fact that it's going to be successful. It's just going to have to adapt, right? And it's all about location, right? So I want to build this first business charity near other spiritual centers that aren't as charitable, right? If you're going to create a business in the name of God, which all of these people, which Isha has done, which Yogaville has done, which Eckhart Tolle, many others, Art of Living, then you're going to have to compete. If you're going to play the capitalist game, you're going to have to compete. So I'm going to build my ashram right down the road from Yogaville. Maybe my first or second one, I don't know. And I'm gonna get funding for that probably. I'm gonna start trying to gather funding for that next summer, and then hopefully I can get enough money secured and get the land and all of that to start construction sometime next year, maybe the year after that. But I want to start construction within 1 or 2 years of this business charity thing that I'm running. So that's the tentative plan, guys. Have a good day.